Hello. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome to the Kids on Bikes GM prep session. My name is Shareef. Hey, everybody. Hopefully, my volume is good and all that good stuff. And we're going to rock out. We're going to build some boards. I don't know if I'm sleepy. I've been up for a little bit, but I might look a little sleepy just because of the week. But I'm doing all right. I'm feeling good, and I'm ready to do some building. All right, so why don't we head over to Roll20, which I already have open. So I'm going to sign in here, and we are going to launch our game. And then, as I said previously, one thing I like to do to help me see what the players are seeing and make sure that everything is all good, I duplicate my Chrome tab. So I right click and press duplicate, which I know like you can't see the overlays, but if you right click on a tab in Chrome, there's an option to duplicate. And then I go to the little gear here and I go to rejoin as player. So then I have the player view on this tab and I have the GM view on this tab. Because there have been times where I've made changes and I haven't realized that it wasn't translated over, to the player view. So I always try to keep both up just to make sure that we're good. All right, so last game, we showed our players this map. And this is the map that we all worked together on last week during last week's GM prep. So the players really seem to like it. As you can see right here, we have our security guard, which I had there in the GM view, but I popped out so that people could see it. And if you right click, you can just change the layer. So I just had him on the token layer, so I can move him around, do all that good stuff. So this is our security guard, Charlie, who we learned quite a bit about last episode. As I said before, I try to keep these fairly spoiler free so that if you have not watched, any of the campaign yet, I'm not going to give it all away. But yeah, this is what I like to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to build out some more rooms because we got a whole bunch of stuff based on what happened this episode that I now want to introduce either next episode or maybe the next 2 episodes. It will depend. So I'm going to build out some rooms. Not going to mention what these rooms are for though, because that would get into some spoiler territory. But if you remember, I'm keeping all these unused assets on its own page because I like to search the marketplace and then just put assets here and then drag them in where I need them. So we got a whole bunch here. And what I noticed is I didn't have a lot of teachers. So, yeah, so my Miss Jenkins one, which is over here, I want to make sure that we actually put her in our classroom. All right, so our classroom's here. And let's just go ahead and paste Miss Jenkins in here. Let's just have her standing over here. There we go. Yeah, so I can leave her there. I still been trying to get a better picture of the pencil sharpener, but y'all, guess what? I forgot that I own. I forgot that I own a pencil sharpener. So I'm actually gonna take a photo of this from the top view, which is what I wanted, and I'm gonna plug it in to Roll20 so that I could actually get one. Because yeah, I was having real trouble getting a good picture from the perspective that like I wanted. Yeah, so we're gonna make sure that that goes in there, and that'll be great. Um, Actually, I might go ahead and do that now. Actually, uh, just like to show off that functionality. So I got to figure out. Let me take a photo of this right here. Okay. All right. So we got a photo of it, and I'm gonna just send this over to the computer. And then we'll be able to get down on this. All right, great. All right, so that should be so yeah, I have an iPhone, so I basically just I don't even have to really send it. It just goes to my iCloud account automatically. So let me log into that. Log into that, and then we should be able to, excuse me, to upload it right there. That'll be fun. But of course, when I want it to upload, this is when it's being really slow with the upload. Okay, there we go. All right, great. So yeah, because like I don't have a Mac, so it doesn't like automatically go over. I have to actually manually go to iCloud.com and download it. But yeah, let's download this bad boy. All right, so we got pencil sharpener. I always misspell sharpener for some reason. I don't know. It's one of those weird words that I misspell. All right, let's try this again. Kids on bikes, pencil sharpener. Also very strange because it downloads it as a zip file. I'm like, this is one photo. That's all I want. One photo. All right. Also weird because it downloaded the live photo in movie format. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. I was not aware of that. It would download stuff in move format. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna upload our file here. So let's drag our sharpener here, and oh, it doesn't look like that actually caught. So let me try it again. All right, let's just choose it straight up. Oh, I know why. Because it's inside of a zip file. I gotta unzip it. My bad. Pencil sharpener. Yeah, so this is a photo that I just took myself, and we're gonna upload it here. I'm not sure if that went through or not. So let's just to make sure. Oh, actually, it says the upload is complete. So let's check it out. Recent uploads. Is this it? Huh. Doesn't look like it went through exactly the way I wanted to. But that's okay. Let's just try that Let's try that a second time. If not, we can always just use this one here, which is not bad. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Oh, drag it directly on the tabletop without going through the upload thing? Oh, well, let's try that. Yeah, you know, I thought I had to go through the upload. Thank you for the tip. Salty Ginger. One of the best mods in the world. All right, let's try that. Okay. We are uploading. Oh, there we go. Big ass, huge photo. But, that did mess up the dimensions here, but that's all right. Okay. Yes. Very good. Now I got it exactly the way I wanted it. So now I got my pencil sharpener. Very good. Thank you for that tip. Okay. Great. All right, good. So now we have our room. We got Miss Jenkins in here. We got the sharpener. We have the garbage. We have the closets and the windows. All right, great. So I feel pretty good about this room. And if I was to bring the players over here, so let's actually drag our players to the classroom. So our players now are here. And now they can see everything. Very good. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to start to figure out some of these other areas here. So first, let's go to this. I want this to be sort of a hidden room in the school here. And again, I'm not going to say where this room is, but I do want to have a bit of a room that we talk about. So let's check this out. So if you were here, you might have seen me get this out of the marketplace. It does look a little bit stretched though. So let's kind of go to the map view, so I can maybe adjust the proportions a little bit. Yeah, I think it's supposed to look a little bit more like that. It seems like, yeah, that seems pretty decent. And now I'll stretch it this way. Yeah, so like it doesn't go all the way, but that's fine. I feel like there are times where I feel like it has to go all the way, and it just doesn't. And like it like stretches it, and like it just looks too unreal. But I think this works. I think this works. All right, y'all. So this is going to be our map layer. So now let's move some tokens around. And so let's go back to our unused assets. And let's go to token view. And there's a couple of things I'm thinking about putting here. One is so this. Now this guy does look a little bit like Coach D, but not Coach D. So, but we are going to put this math teacher. Yeah, so want him to be in there for an unknown reason. So let's make that text so we can see it. Great. Yeah, so we'll just move him over here. Make him a little bigger. Yeah, because if you remember, 4 mentioned that he was coming from John Smith's room. So I decided to incorporate that into the game because why not? Yeah, so we got John Smith and these assets here. So we can take John Smith off. We've used him. We've used Jenkins. And let me just copy this Charles thing over. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, I just realized that all that stuff might be in the wrong layer, but that's okay. All right, so we got our classroom. We have our hidden room. Again, where we're going to put some more of these teachers. So we got John Smith. So we can take Charles off here because we already used him. And yeah, I think that's the only person I'm going to put down there for now. Yeah, so we have a couple other things that I want to tackle. So I have some quarry stuff on the right side, like the Chadwick Quarry. I have the downtown kind of district with City Hall and stuff in them. And I have some Chemty stuff, which I thought I had a whole another warehouse part for Chemty. Where did that part go? Yeah, I thought I had a part in here that had I forgot. I'll have to go look for it. But I thought I had a warehouse thing, which I don't believe I use. Wait, actually, I might have used it already. I did use it already. Yeah, and then we have this. So we can either build out the Chemty stuff, or we can build out the other stuff. I think I'm gonna work on the Chemty stuff first. Yeah, because like I like the idea of the players being here as they look through the Chemty plant and see if there's anything cool over there. So one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to our unused assets. And if you recall, there was definitely some stuff happening with turnips last episode, and we're gonna ramp that up. I definitely have some turnips on the main Techburg map. Right, I have some turnips here that represent the turnip grounds. But if there's any other turnips in here, I might use those. Not those. Not. Oh my god. Those are weird. They're weird, but maybe I should use them because they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But nah, I think I'm good. Let's just try it again. Yeah, turnips. You know what? I don't think it's a bad thing to just use these. So I think I am just gonna use some of those turnips I already had. So let's actually go back to Chemty. And we're gonna put some. Why is the box for these turnips so huge? Look how big the box is. Yeah, that box is a little too big. But yeah, so like we can use these are like the same kind of turnips that we used in the last time. Yeah, so we gotta find somewhere to put these things. Yeah, so I'd like the map. Yeah, so this of course is token layer. I'm in the token layer. Great. Yeah, so I want to put these somewhere. The fragile, the fragile. Yeah, so So for now, I'm just going to put some turnips around the room. Yeah, there we go. So we got some turnips there. And we also gonna I collected all these various tentacles. Various tentacles. And we might have a place for those. Hold on, where was I just? Yeah. So I actually want to leave one of these turnips in the unused assets because I might want to go back to it. So I'll leave that there. I haven't really done any animated things yet, so I feel like if I put something in animated, it'd be a little wary. So I think I'm just gonna use one of these straight up tentacle things here. But I don't know if I want it to be an entire mass or just one. I think I'm gonna go with just one for now. I don't know which one though, guys. I don't know which one of these. I kind of like this green one here. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna place that. Uh-oh, where did I place it? Yeah, so we're actually gonna put those there. Those there. There. And oh, there it is. It was like too small. Yeah. And this will be there. Okay. Great. I'm trying to fill these boxes with some stuff. Right, so boom, boom. And all right. I think we're good. I'm just placing some things in places that are interesting. Yeah, so my basic goal here is to fill these boxes with different things. And you shall find out why later. All right, great. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, so we got a bunch of boxes, a lot of cool stuff here. And I like that part. So I like having, so this is like inside Kempty. Storage room. And I don't think I did another Kempty one. I don't think I used the outside Kempty one yet. So yeah, let's actually I don't think there's any more room on this map thing. There's not. All right, so I want to use this Kempty outdoor thing. So let me create a page, drag it back up here, right next to Kempty. Let's call this Kempty outside. Yeah, I feel like I don't need that colon in there because I'm really kind of like every character counts. So I'm trying to be good. All right, so now we can use. I gotta move back to. Oh, I guess this is not listed as a token. So, all right, it's like a map technically because it's in the background. All right, so let's move back over to our unused room. Let's paste this here. Let's extend it. Yeah, I like that. That's very cool. What are colons but sentences persevering? That's a good usage of the meme. Very good usage of the meme. Yeah. Also, it's a great meme that does not spoil anything. You know, I feel like a lot of times people use memes from shows and they're total spoilers, but that is not uh, a spoiler, which is great because if you've not seen WandaVision and you have any interest in the MCU, it is best to go in spoiler free because they do a lot of cool stuff. Um, I mean, even if you have been spoiled, it's still a great show to watch because the execution is great. But if you have not seen it, try to avoid as many spoilers as you can. What are memes of spoilers persevering? Yeah, y'all are on fire. You know what I'm saying? On fire. Okay. All right. So now we have our parking lot outside, and I want this to connect directly with the storage inside. It's like, should we move these turnip grounds down there for now? And just gonna get rid of these colons as well. Now I can't look at a colon without thinking about y'all saying that. What are colons? Oh God. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to think of what kind of stuff we want to put out here. That's a question. What kind of stuff would be in a loading zone? Let's see. Loading zone. Let's just see what we got here. Yeah, so we have all these loading zone things, of course. Um, we just because like remember this is the idea of it is that this is a plant that has recently been abandoned. So warehouse construction kit. That's what we're gonna look for sure. Warehouse construction kits. Because I just copied that over to my library, which is definitely one of my favorite things to do when I find assets. All right. Why are there dinosaurs in the warehouse? All right, let's see what we got here. We got barriers. We got pallets, dirty pallets. Racks, safety barrels. Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely want some of these. Yeah, definitely want some safety barrels. I like these old looking ones too. I'll just drag all three kinds. Um, and then I can like copy and paste them if need be. Drag all the. Oh wait, it's like selecting everything. There we go. I don't know. I like to drag them in like a one by one. Yeah, so I do have forklifts inside, but I gotta have one outside as well. And like, look at all these different look at all these different forklifts they have. Yeah, I'll just put one out here. Why not? Um, which one though is the question. Look at all these different kind of forklifts they have. I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, which one should I pick, y'all? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like numbers 1 through 13. Yeah, give me a vehicle number. And we'll check it out. I'm thinking 9. 9 looks pretty cool. I have no idea what the difference between all these are. So 7 and 13. So let's actually take a look at both of those. Yeah, let's take a look at both of these. Oh, I guess I still had the cone selected. Yeah, so let's see. We got this one here. Let's take a look at that baby. All right. I like that one. And let's take a look at this one. I don't know, guys. We could just have a forklift lifting another forklift. You know, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Not all the way to the back. Wow. No. Go back to the front. Okay. All right. So I actually want these to be tokens. I want them to move. Token. You're a token as well. You're a token as well. And you are. Okay. Great. So I'll just delete those two. Actually, I don't need them. Oh, whoops. Not the whole map. All right. So now if I go to the token view, now I'm just moving these things. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. I want to move you to the front. We'll move it to the back of the map. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. We have achieved a forklift, lifting a forklift. I don't know how I'm going to fit this in the campaign. I absolutely am doing this somehow. I love it. You know, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, exactly. Like there's one forklift that's broken down. Like it's kind of like, you know, like a tow truck that's towing another tow truck. You know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. I love it. All right. So what else do we got here? Trucks. Okay. I like that. Definitely want a rusted truck. So, whoops. Make sure nothing else is selected. Yeah, let's do a truck. Yeah, so we're gonna do some trucks in here. All right, got some rusted over trucks. I think the boxes and stuff would probably be inside because yeah, we had a lot of boxes inside. The players will do it for you. Yeah, they will. They will. And then of course we got a whole bunch of crates. Maybe these things. I think I still had the. I always forget I got to uncheck something before I check it again. Put a palette on here. All right. Palette. We're gonna have some cones. And all right, I'll make these a little smaller, even though I love that there were just two giant forklifts that look like they're dating or something. Yeah, we're definitely doing it. Okay, got that, and okay, all right, cool. Yeah, so I'll decide on the main placements later, but I think this works pretty well. All right, great. I'm a fan of this. Actually, let me look at some of those other trucks. Yeah, so let me move this truck over here. And this truck is interesting because it does look newer, right? So let's just that there. And let's put a red truck up here. Just rearrange that and all right. Great. So our bases are used up. The loading zone. Again, y'all, I have no idea how I'm going to use this forklift on a forklift, but we're making it happen. All right, I like this. Okay. Is there anything else in our construction kit that we want to use? Some barrels, I guess. I guess the barrels always make me think of like Doom or something. You know, like just putting a bunch of enemies near like explosive barrels. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything else I want to incorporate in here. I like having the palette. Um, and everything else is pretty much in that other room. Some barriers, maybe? I don't know. Like, oh yeah, let's just see what these barriers kind of look like. Oh, well, what would I use? What is this? I don't remember getting that, but let's. Wait, this is so weird. Why does that come every time I drag the barrier? I get that thing too. I must. Oh, that's why I clicked that. Okay. All right. So let's let's go put this over this pallet. Okay. All right. I think I'm good. Um, I think that looks great, actually. And because it's abandoned, I'm not really going to have any people around here. But weird thing I just noticed in the construction kit, they don't have any like construction people. You know what I'm saying? Any like construction workers. So I don't know what I would search for. Construction, like one of these people. Yeah, like these are all from my library. So I know that these are all from the warehouse kit, but no people. I just want a little construction person. That's all. Ooh, dump truck. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. We got some stuff here, y'all. We basically have the Constructicons. Oh yeah, we are doing this. So we got a steamroller. And excavator. Yeah, we have what was it, Devastator? I think that the Constructicons combined to make in Transformers. I believe it's Devastator. Yeah, I don't know. Is this looking too packed? Yeah, I feel like it might be looking a little too packed. But yeah, I think I'll roll with it for now. But it's feeling like I put too much on there. But the point of the GM preps is not to get it perfect. It's just to like show y'all how creative you can be with building out the maps and like getting all your stuff down and then like finessing it, as you're playing or right before the game. So I think we'll leave this for now. If I want to like adjust it later, I can do that. And I also had this little street part here as well. And I can't decide. I had this as outside the school, but it could really be outside anywhere, right? It could just be outside. So I don't know what corner this would be. Because if I look at the map, I was thinking about this being like right outside of the, of the parking lot here. And I think I can still do that. Yeah, I think I can still do that. So I think I'm going to leave it as school outside. But and there's a lot of cool stuff here. I think I'm going to still wait on this though. But I basically want somewhere for the students to be where they're like talking after school, right? So like after school, if they go out, they're like kind of like they're looking to talk. But when I think about it, there's not really a lot of sidewalks here. It's like mostly street, So I don't know if I can use this in the same way that I originally thought. So might switch away from that and see what else we got here. Why don't we check out the turnip grounds, actually? Since we did have some turnip stuff happen. I remember I just copied over this thing 4 times because it looks so grainy. But then again, I just need just some kind of garden. Like that's all I need. I just want like a bigger garden. But I want like a garden map. So let's look for just garden maps. Let's see what they got. I love this. That's terrific. Yeah, I'm just looking for just not a hedge like that though. See, like all these things are like making up a garden. You know what I mean? And like I just basically want not a pre-made garden, but just something like, ooh, that looks pretty cool. Wait a minute. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, thanks, Bunny. Yeah, I mean that's the idea, right? Is that y'all get the bug and then start mapping it, start mapping it out. Okay, I do love this. So let's see, how can I look for a way to connect these together? Yeah, so I can say that like this part on the right, I'm basically trying to connect the part on the left to the part on the right because I love both of them. I mean, maybe I could just get rid of one and go with the other. Um, I might do that. Yeah, just for now, I'm gonna put this one back in the unused assets. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put this one back there. I'll just call it a token for now. No, it's just simply a map, but whatever. Whatever. We'll call you a token for now. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with that one. Let me just grab some turnips, of course. These are the turnip grounds, so gonna have to so I didn't mean to delete them. Yeah, the only hard part about this map is it's so busy. You know what I'm saying? That it's hard to see anything else. So you kind of have to use the map like in total, you know, um, because there's so much stuff on here. That's the only downfall. That's the only downfall of this map is that it is busy as a bee. Yeah, so let's just see how much of this I can get on the screen. It does expand like really well. Yeah, it does expand pretty well. So I don't even know if I need the turnip. It almost sounds like there's so much in here. Oh, yeah. Let's put that in the GM layer. Okay. Wow. I'm getting really weird messages in my in my group chat, but I can't share those because it's a family friendly, uh, somewhat family friendly stream. Yeah. There might be some secret turnips. You know what I'm saying? There might be. Um, so, oh, actually, oh, I know how I can use both of them. This looks like a door, right? This part right here. Well, we're gonna say it's a door, and I feel like that can be like kind of a trap door or a door that we can use. Ooh, yeah. So let's actually bring up another untitled sheet. Put it right next to the turnip grounds. And now I feel like we can bring in this other unused one. Ooh, yeah. So I'm not gonna explain why I'm connecting these, but this just helped me to get some clarity on an idea that I wanted to do. So yeah. And I also remember now why I wanted to have 4 copies of this. I remember that now. But let's see. All right, so they're a little too tall. Oh no, that actually works fairly well. Oh, and I have more space down here. More space than I thought. All right, so let's move those up 1 space. we can extend both of these up and down one. And there we go. All right, great. Awesome. Actually, what if we flipped around one of these? I can't find the little flip icon though. There we go. Flip. Flip that one. Man, it's amazing how like just a little flip can make things feel more connected. You know, it's pretty incredible. Let's try that again. Let's see. This one I actually want to flip. Ooh. I'm just messing around with these at this point. But I like the idea of yeah, of them making this like box in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. That actually looks like it's a connected thing. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so make sure to flip your maps. Like it can make like those small little grainy maps. It can make them into something cool. Cool. So we're gonna group all these, and we're gonna make this whole thing a map layer, so it doesn't move. Great. Man, freaking tastic. All right. So we're gonna call this. We should call this turnip one, turnip two. Yeah. And I'll talk about. You'll find out what that means in the campaign. All right. So we got empty storage, empty outside, turnip one, turnip two. Again, the school outside thing. I'm really trying to figure out what this could be. And I like the look of it. I'm just struggling with trying to fit it into what I want to do. Because I like it because it has these little buildings here. And those buildings can be like houses. There's like a garbage area, kind of put stuff in there. So I want to leave it around. But I think I'm actually going to move it to like the end here because it's not something that I think we're going to use a lot of. But we're definitely going to use a lot of these three other spaces. And so we got John Smith. And wait, I want to see how similar this guy looks to Coach D because let's go to GM view. And I'm going to paste him over there. Oh, no, they actually don't look similar at all. Yeah, they don't look similar at all. All right, so all right, so we're in there. It's weird because I'm in the gem layer. I can only access him on a token layer. Okay, got it. All right, so then let's just make layer. But I want you to be the gem layer as well. Now we're talking. Okay. All Sorry, that I got scared by my own alarm. Yeah, and I know that goes off every session, and you probably think, Shareef, why don't you change that on Thursdays? Well, you know what? I'm a man of routine. I gotta set that alarm to go off the same time every day. If I start customizing it, I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna lose track of it. I like to be. I'm pretty much. I'm a night owl, so I like to be. There's a lot of days where I like to start my day around 9, 10, 11 or whatever. But that 11 o'clock is not really to wake up. It's to let me know when I need to switch tasks. So I kind of it just works for me. Everybody has their own thing that works. So, okay. All right. So in here, let me add some text actually. So Coach Doug Dougal. Why is it? Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit. Dougal. Coach D. Of course. Great. Also GM layer. Also GM layer. I want to group these together. And want to group these together. All right, because we want to be able to move them all together. Okay. Yeah. I still don't understand why when you group them, occasionally they will ungroup. Okay. All right. I like this room. I do like this room. Yeah, so we have a couple teachers down there. So we got the storage outside, the room that we just worked on. Let's take a look at this room. This is one room I couldn't quite figure out what to do with. I was thinking that this might be one of the rooms in one of the mansions. Or it could be one of the rooms somewhere else. I really like it though, because it has all these side rooms, has these like common areas, it has like a fireplace where people can sit. It looks like it has some kind of bar over on the upper left. This is most likely intended to be a tavern of some sort. So obviously, I don't want to have a tavern in the school, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I really like it though. What I think I'm going to do is actually have this, and I like have this kind of labeled in is as a teacher's lounge. So it's kind of like a themed teacher's lounge. So there's like areas in the lounge where people, all those closed rooms are like areas where people can like take a nap and sleep. If they're not in their classes in this fireplace. Yeah, that was my thought. But Prince as well, that this will be like a principal thing where he is trying to make things look cool, for the teachers as well. So actually, you know what? Let's go drag Felix in here. Because Felix I had, where is he? I think Felix is no, I'm not dragging him like that. Not dragging him like that. We all love our Felix. Yeah, Let's put him in here. There we go, buddy. Yeah, yeah. So here's Felix. So I'd put him. Yeah, yeah. He if he's in here, he would definitely be like, you know, he wouldn't even be in the GM layer because he's just like he's always there. He'll be right here. I love it. I love it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for the yawning, y'all. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna grab some coffee. So I will be back in a couple minutes. Just put up the break screen. I'll be back just in a couple minutes. Hello. All right, y'all. We're caffeinated. Also had to had to take care of the cat. Cat was all up in the litter. Had to clean the litter. So, all that good stuff. So we're back. All right, so we are in our lounge. We got Felix here. He's trying to make the lounge as cool as possible. So like he got a fireplace. I know this one looks a little grainy, but I love it so much that I was like, yo, I have to include this. So just for funsies, let's see. I mean, this place is already pretty busy. Look at these other kind of lounges I have. Vampire bar. Oh my god. Yeah. So we have some other ones, but I really like this one. So like he made these rooms. Oh yeah. So let's try to think of some names that Felix would give these rooms. so he has like these resting rooms, right, for teachers to rest. I'm wondering what he would name those. So if anybody has some good names for some rooms for like teachers to take a break, and also a name that he would have for the teachers lounge in general. Because I feel like he would come up with some stupid name for the lounge in general. And I feel like he would have a name for the fireplace as well. So let me try to, so please feel free to enter some in the chat. But I think I'll say that the fireplace is going to be like the teacher toaster. Oh my god, that is way better than what I thought of. Teacher toaster. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Whoops. I want to select that and make the font a little bigger. The teacher toaster. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. Oh man, the teacher toaster. That is so good. Yeah, so I feel like these other rooms that he has, he would call like like the cat naps, or like the I don't know, kitty naps, cat naps, cat sex, cap nat sex. Oh no, I'm getting myself all tongue twisted now. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see if we call these rooms like a cat nap, like cat nap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like he would name it something like that. Yeah, let's just put those down and see how we feel about it after we put them down. So we cat nap 3. Wow, teacher toaster. I cannot get over that. That is fantastic. Catnap 5. Yeah, yeah. So like he'd have those names here, and of course this bar. It's not like they don't serve alcohol, right? It's like, you know, water and stuff. Though it might have a connection to some alcohol that may have been mentioned previously in the last thing. So sorry, I'm getting a little distracted. All right. I can't get over teacher toaster. I cannot. You know what? I gotta give you. See, this is the thing is, I want to say buy butt prints, but can I really put that in the game? What name would you like to be credited for this? Maybe just BP. Maybe I'll put BP's teacher toaster. How about that? Little shout out. All right, great. So we have our like catnap things, and then I think he'll call this place here your let's see. So like this is where people pick up like water, drinks, and that kind of stuff. Oh, thank you for the bits, Alstom. Appreciate it. Yes. So this would be like, we'll just call it the stand for now. I don't know why that's in my mind, but yeah. So we have all these little areas here. We have like this little cozy area. So it would be like, call this the cozy coop. Cozy coop. Catnap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stand. Teacher toaster. And I don't think we need a name for the tables. I think we're good with those. All right. Awesome. I feel really good about these names. This is great. This is great. All right. Oh my God, Blood Prince, you are on fire. I did not think about naming the drinks because I was thinking that they would just be like water, that kind of stuff. But maybe our principal likes to try to make what are those called? Mocktails, right? Like fake cocktails, mocktails. Yeah, so yeah, we're definitely gonna have some mocktails. Like the long we got yeah, so we have the long division. We got let's see. I'm trying to think of one from each subject. So from history, it would be like let's see. Like I don't know, the Bill of Rights. I mean, this is Felix that we're talking about here, so these names don't have to be good. They don't have to be good at all. So for history, that for science, it'll be let's see, photosynthesis, right? Like it energizes you, you know, like you get that energy. And let's see, from like an English class or like a reading class, it'd be like let's see. I want to say the old man in the sea, but that's way too long. um, and also I don't want to use like Moby Dick or anything. Yeah, so yeah, well, the long division that'll be the math one because like I'm trying to do like a math one, a history one, a science one, and now I'm trying to do a English one. I'm trying to think of a book or an author. How about great expectations? How about that? Oh, sweet. Is Catcher in the Rye a real cocktail? I'm not gonna front y'all. One of the books that I hated the most in high school, Catcher in the Rye, for sure. Holden Caulfield, we got beef. It's on sight if I see you. All you do is complain, Holden. It's a whole book of complaining. You know, never understood why that book was is a classic. Well, that's the one you didn't have to read. Well, was it that you didn't have to read it because you know, got your cliff notes and all that? Uh, yeah, yeah. Catcher in the Rye was one of the few books where I bought cliff notes. Now this was in the pre-internet days, y'all, so I couldn't just Google a plot summary. You had to actually go and buy cliff notes from the bookstore, and I bought them for Catcher in the Rye. I read the whole thing, but it made me. I was so like non-enthused that I was like, I need somebody to explain this to me. Oh, you skipped English. Wait, did you skip eighth grade or just eighth grade English? Like you just skipped the English. I'm trying to remember when I read Catcher in the Rye. I think it was like sophomore year maybe of high school, possibly. Um, yeah, I went to a pretty my my K through 8 education was not great. So we didn't have really an English class. I mean, we had classes, but they're more about like reading skills, comprehension, that kind of stuff. We didn't really do any books really. Well, like we didn't do any novels. We like had like our workbooks that had like things we had to read in them. Um, oh, specifically English. That's interesting. I haven't heard of a lot of people that skipped just a class. I mean, I hear about people that get placed into, like a advanced math class or something if they're younger, but I don't hear about a lot for English. Interesting. All right, so any other mocktails names, just put them in the chat. Or if you think we should replace the long division with Pythagoras, we can do that as well. Um, but I kind of feel like the science one needs to be a little better. I feel, well, no, I think it kind of fits. Like photosynthesis is plants taking solar energy, and like converting it into oxygen. Well, and like using it for themselves and like converting it to oxygen. Long division like a Long Island. Oh, I did not think of that. I did not think that. Yo, y'all are way better at this than I am. I love that. So like just like how like a Long Island iced tea is like, all these different kinds of liquors like mixed together with Coke. A long division is Felix mixing all different kinds of drinks together with Coke. So you just like mixing everything back there and then putting Coke in there. Oh my god, I love it so much. Wow. I love it. Love it. All right, so yeah, I think we're good with the lounge. I love that. This is great. So let's actually put a teacher in here. Do I have any teachers that we haven't used? I believe I do. So yeah, we haven't named them, but I do have a teacher here. Let's put them in the lounge. Yeah, so yeah, so let's say that you are just over here by the teacher toaster. You know what I mean? I don't have a thing of you sitting, but you know, I'll have to do. Yeah, so you're actually I want you to face the teacher toaster. There we go. uh any good names for teachers? Yeah, I don't have a name for her. Any good teacher names that y'all could think of, or like a favorite. Well, I'll say that this character. Well, I won't say if they're good or not. Just any memorable teacher names. Uh, let's see what I can. Let's say this is. Yeah, but I don't know if I don't want to tie it to a person that was your favorite, just in case, depending on the story, this person ends up being not good. So like, yeah, I don't want to tie it to a favorite teacher, but let's just say say yeah, Miss Allen, sure, yeah, that's pretty not harmful. Miss Allen, all right, yeah. So Miss Allen is by the teacher toaster. Felix is over here uh, by the stand serving his mocktails. Um, and yeah, yes. So like, let's put English. Oh, I think I have to ungroup. Yeah. All right. Sweet. This is so good. All right. What a subject did is that Robichow? Robichow? What subject did he teach? Salty ginger. Phys ed teacher, sister. Everybody calls him Chuck. Well, I already got Coach D kind of representing the phys ed side of things. I could have another phys ed teacher, but I'm trying to Robichaux. Robichaux, yeah. Robichaux. Uh, Fine arts and history. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had a really great art and history teacher um, named Miss DeVito. Um, she taught what was it? AP European history. Uh, and she was like the chair of the of the history department while I was in high school. She was awesome. She was very very good. Hey Cipher. Um, yeah, yeah. So yeah, if you do not watch the other show I'm on, Rivals of Waterdeep, Cipher a Tier is on that cast as well. So make sure to check us out there at twitch.tv/Rivals of Waterdeep Sunday mornings at noon Central. All right. All right. So we got Miss Allen next to the teacher toaster, next to BP's teacher toaster. I'm sorry. I did not give the proper credit. And we got the cozy coop. Maybe I should put somebody in the cozy coop. No, I think we're good. I don't think there's really any other. I think I did have another. Oh yeah, so I put her in the lounge. A few other characters here that could be teachers. What was this character? Like an art teacher, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that'd be the art teacher. And I didn't really get who she would be yet, but yeah, let's just put her in the in the cozy coop. All right, all right. So I need the name of a art teacher. I mean, I could use the Robo Show for sure. Um, I just don't want it to be that person end up not being great and you being offended. So let's see. All right. So let's just call you. All right. Well, both of these are women, but I could gender bend Robichaud. 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 Oh, actually, you know what? I can Robichaud. It sounds pretty artsy too. Yeah, yeah. I think it sounds pretty parsy. A cheese pun. No, I think I'm pretty good with that. Some students might call her that though. You know, Felix might call her that if he's trying to be like if he thinks he's trying to be funny. Oh yeah, and I can make it so that Miss Robichaud really hates uh, Felix's like misunderstanding of French. Um, if you remember in the first game, Winter was trying to get Felix to appreciate some French music, and also Felix mentioned that he had that mini Eiffel Tower in his office. So like I could say that Miss Robichaud was absolutely like, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, good stuff. So, all right, we are good. Yeah, yeah, and the Nihilus, yeah, and the French Nihilus. All right, great, yeah, and I don't think there's no one here that I would hide in the jam view either, because these are all people. When the characters come in, I want them to be able to see all these people. You know, but if there's something that happens to be in the catnap areas, they can't see those because the doors are closed. So, so I will populate those off stream, but there might be some stuff in there. All right, all right. So we got the classroom with our sharpener and Miss Jenkins. Let me make her a little bit bigger, actually. Yeah, and Miss Jenkins. Wow, she's like towering over those desks. She's towering over those desks. But you know, you like got to make them a little bit exaggerated, just a little bit. Can I make this bigger? Oh yes, I can. To 26. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got Jenkins, we got Coach D and John Smith down here. We have nobody in the storage area, but we do have some things in some boxes. We got outdoor here, and we got turnip one area, which is sort of like this part here, and then we'll have access to turnip two area. Great. All right. Okay. This is great, y'all. I'm feeling really good about this. Let's see. What I want to spend the last part of this session doing is I think I'm gonna look at the quarry stuff, actually. Yeah, so let's move over to our unused assets. Actually, I'm gonna move the players over to the ChemT to make sure that updates. Move them over to turnip 2 and turnip 1. Great. I like to do that, especially because I've had some issues where there's sometimes where the lighting is weird. So if I move them there, it'll be all dark, or like the fog of war settings will be set in a specific way. So I do always like to check, just like for my kind of well-being, because I've definitely had times where I've just continued to play and nobody can see, and that's never cool. Never cool. All right. So let's look at excuse me. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. I actually have to move one thing on my calendar. Hold on a sec. Yeah, just gotta move a tutoring appointment. That usually comes up after this. To there. Okay. Yeah, just multitasking. Okay. All right, great. So I think what we can do at the end here is I want to work out these so can't quite figure out tokens for the players. So I think I'm actually going to I'm not going to get rid of them, but I got to figure out a better way to do this. Because these things are too big. So yeah, I am going to get rid of those. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these over to the players. And I'm going to ask, because I went and downloaded a bunch of these tokens here, but they're mostly, as I said before, for adults, it's hard to find them for kids. I went and looked in the tokens area here. I just went and looked for children, and I couldn't really find many, or kids. And I tried looking here and on the marketplace separately. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for letters. So I just wanted to just have the letters now, like Mana and Meadow have the same first name. But I think that's okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I want letters that are like this though. I like that charity pack. Granites and marble numbers. I don't want numbers. Okay, so here's some letters. Yeah, so let's do. Yeah, so we have an M for Meadow. And for 4, we'd have an F. For winner, we'd go all the way down to W. Excuse me. Actually, to match, we want to do this one to match. Yeah, so those are all colors and stuff, but I do love this wood barrels with yellow text. Oh, those are barrels. That kind of rocks. I wonder if there's any of these with letters though. Let's see. those, and then that charity 8-pack. So yeah, let's check that out. Let's see what's in this charity pack here. Let's start at the top. All right, so we got we have a monster that's going swimming. It looks like that's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, we got some cool maps here, some nice trees. I like those trees. Yeah, I'm actually gonna drag these trees over here because those look pretty nice. I might want to use those for something later. Yeah, like those trees are nice. What else we got here? Okay. Not a bad little pack there. Oh, sorry, there's like a gnat in my face. All right. So the other one I found. Hold on a sec. All right. Damn it, I forgot the one that I just had. The one that I just had. What was it called? It was called like I'll recognize it if I see it. I still don't I wish there was a way to sort these. Which there probably is. You know, I'm just gonna search for it again. Letters. I'm gonna search for everything. Now. Search for everything. And we'll do that because it might not be just the tokens. I mean, I'm gonna use them as tokens. But I try to figure out, as I said, a way to separate Meadow and Mana. I could use last names. Like I could use Chadwick, T-Bergen, Meadow, and Pepperwood. So I could do that. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I should grab a E as well. And then I can just like map those things together actually. Yeah, I think I might do that. So like I'll just have ME and like MA, right? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I probably should have drugged them there when I saw it though. So for else we'll just get rid of those letters. Bring these letters over here. And also I think we can make them a little bit bigger, maybe. So yeah, those. And yeah, let's bring ME. I don't know. It just feels weird to have like two letters for a person. You know? I don't know. Well, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Let's see how it looks, and then we can decide later. So if I have like a ME for Meadow and an MA for Mana, and then just F and W for Four and Winter, that look okay. I don't know. Yeah, Not convinced. Not convinced. Yeah, I'll have to think of a way to do this because I have noticed that I do want the characters to be able to move themselves on the board. So I'll just go back for children in the tokens and I'll look for more of these. But yeah. Yeah, I just don't think they fit the way I want them to. You know, so, gingerbread house. Ooh, holiday charity art. I want that. Look at this. Huh. I might just, yeah, I might just ask the child NPC tokens. Yeah, I actually might just I might just ask the players which ones they want. Of course, they only have a few that are actually of color. Great. Let's see. Yeah, don't want child tieflings or dragonborn though. Oh, these are kind of creepy. Oh my god, these are creepy. I might want creepy though, so let's check it out. Let's see, miniature modern humans. Let me check that one out. Miniature modern humans. Oh yeah, yeah. These might work actually. These might work. These might work. Yeah. These might work. Yeah, so I guess I actually already had this downloaded. Oh, these are good actually. These are good. So let me gather all these, move all this, all this tentacle stuff somewhere else. All right. So yeah, let's just start to gather some of these, and then I'm basically just gonna email everybody and say, which one do you want? Yeah, so have kid one there. I like the shadows too. That like the like shadows are pretty good. Let's see. Do they have like teens though? That's what I'm kind of looking for. Yeah, I might have to look for teen. Yeah, this is the one I was just looking through. But, hmm. Just copy down some of these. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, this is a good resource. So yeah, definitely a good resource. So once again, Salty Ginger comes through. Once again. I guess they do have some people that, well, I mean, they don't really look like teens, but they have some that look similar. I'm just going to type in teen. Let's see what we get. Look at this person. There's a teen for you. That's great. Teen boy. Let's put this guy down here. Yeah, that's a total spy kid. Okay, yeah, they have a lot of they got some decent stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I was definitely overlooking this pack. This has some fantastic stuff. Move this over here. Yeah, because like I want to give everybody at least a few options. Yes, let's move here. And yeah, pretty good. Pretty good pack here. Pretty good pack here. You know, the one thing is when it says from your library, the only thing is I don't think it tells you where in the library it's from. So what folder it came from. Like I wish I could go back. Oh, look at this regular guy. So regular. He looks so regular. I'm in a school uniform. I'm sorry. I gotta find somewhere to put this person. It looks so weird. Oh man. All right. Yeah, so we might have some tokens next time, y'all. I'm gonna send these over to the team, see if they like any of them. And hopefully we'll be able to use them. But thank y'all for helping me out with those names. So let's just do a quick overview of what we did here. So we didn't do anything with the hall, which is fine because we built all this the last time. But we did change the classroom around a little bit. I took a picture of my pencil sharpener here, and we put it into the game right here, which was great. We made sure that Miss Jenkins was in her classroom. So we did that. The teacher's lounge, we spent a lot of time. We named the fireplace BP's teacher toaster from Butt Prints in the chat. We got these catnap areas where people can rest. We have Miss Allen, the English teacher, by the teacher toaster. We have the cozy coop over here with Miss Robichaux, the art teacher, and Felix is there serving mocktails, long division, Bill of Rights, photosynthesis, and Great Expectations. Because he wants this thing to be cool. So there's a teacher's lounge. We have a hidden room in the school where we'll have John Smith, who is Forest science teacher, and Coach D will be in this room. I'll say more about that later. We have the outside of ChemT. So we have a forklift picking up a forklift, and we have a steamroller. We have some trucks, a pallet, that kind of stuff. I'm actually gonna put this out there, and then we have the ChemT inside the plant. So like the storage area inside the plant. So we got a bunch of boxes with things inside of them. Then we have turnip 1 and turnip 2. So these are going to represent the turnip garden, which, if you remember on the main map, is right here on the left, right? And like also that's where we're gonna bring in Amelia, right? Amelia Vandervitten, right? Who is trying to save the turnip grounds. And actually, from speaking about that, I'm actually gonna move. Well, I'm gonna copy her over to these turnip places because she would definitely be here in both of them. It's like as a gargantuan figure. Yeah, so like she would be just chilling over here, and let's also put her in turnip 2, just in case we need her in both places. Yeah, okay. Fantastic. All right. We got that outside school thing, which I'm still not sure about, but we still made a lot of great progress. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me here on this GM Prep session. Make sure to check out our show Monday mornings, 10 a.m. Central, right here on twitch.tv/Roll20 app. All those things on the bottom. You got the YouTube, the Twitter, the Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. That will have all of our information there as well. And make sure to follow the cast as well. So Markia McCarty. Actually, let me. I don't know, Salty, if you have commands for the cast as well. I think we do, but yeah. So follow all the casts. Follow Markia, Shu, Noir, and Kaylee because they're awesome and they deal with my hijinks and make it cool. All right, y'all. Have a great day. See y'all later.